Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. My name is Mark Tresser, and this is my Gondor campaign. We have captured Winterian Hour and Rhubar, claiming the Sea of Rune as our own. We've got all kinds of stuff going on here. Lots of armies on the move, navies on the move. I don't know where this guy's going, but I guess he'll go up here. I don't know. We've got ship heading towards Thorin's Halls with a big old army that's going to take Eradluin's historic capital. And probably after that, we can move an army out of Forlond, though I do need a governor there, come to think of it. Let's see if we can't move a general that direction, shall we? A ship would be helpful, but I don't seem to have one. Not sure if that general can get back to Bragos in time. Let's just send you towards the sea, and let's train a ship here. 2 ships. That should suffice. We're doing a lot of stuff. We're making sure that things are getting taken. Eradluin is fighting us pretty heavily, but we're doing our best. Khazad-dûm is under siege, and they've got 10 turns to go there. I'm really not anxious to fight that battle, so I'm letting it go. I'm letting them slowly whittle down, because I'm perfectly happy to let that happen. And we've got some armies of dwarves that are kind of on the western side of the Misty Mountains, but we're slowly dealing with them. Once we see Khazad-dûm fall, we can push towards Erui and Fenholm and hopefully eliminate Khazad-dûm. We also have to start worrying about whether Anduin Vale is going to declare war on us. We are starting to clear out the remainder of Dale. They are running out of settlements. Erebor in the east is looking pretty good. Erebor in the west, they really have control of this theater, but I think once we repulse them at a few sieges, we'll have a better shot at counterattacks. So, with that, let's get into an end turn and see what happens next, shall we? I forgot to do a few things, but that's okay. I know there's an army at Thadagrandos that I need to retrain, I think. Looks like we get a spy at Meithelberg. An army shaping up at Koloniak. Retrain at Corwillishar. Retrain at Gelibrin. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, I want to do this for sure. Because Bree is not going to be able to defend itself. So let's... Actually, no. I'll sit there, and I'll just let them attack if they want to, and I'll be reinforcements. Retrain at Corwillishar and Gelibrin. Right? I got some armies to move near Mordor. They are attacking me at Burh Alge. I think I have to withdraw here. Well, I could, or I could try and do as much damage as possible, lose this army, but possibly take out their faction leader, and maybe... Is there faction heir in this? That would be very helpful if he was. Doesn't look like it. They have a lot of generals in this fight, though. You know, I think let's take the fight. We do have reinforcements here, so if we can just weaken this army enough that the siege can continue, that would be helpful. But I'm not sure I like my odds. You know, I think we have to withdraw and preserve the troops. Whether that happens or not, I don't know. Probably not. We'll withdraw with this guy too. They're bunched up, and hopefully that's good. Not so much. It looks like they're going to attack me again. Okay, so now we do have to take the fight, but all of those generals are still in. Okay, we'll do what we can to do some damage here. Yep. It's all we can do. I kind of rushed into the siege anyways, so it's better to withdraw and try and preserve the armies as much as possible so that when our reinforcements come in, we can besiege it in strength. I didn't check if they have a whole lot of cavalry. I guess I could try putting out stakes. Not sure if that's going to do a whole lot, but I will try. Spears. I don't have a lot of spears. Let's put the spears here and here on kind of the either side of the stakes. And then we'll have the archers just kind of chill there for the moment. I'm going to put one unit of infantry here as backup. And then we'll get infantry here, here. Just having a big old line of infantry. It's going to be great. Maybe not that big. Okay. Is this only archers? It should be. Yes. Yeah. Okay. And then we have our horses, including Pinnithgellen and Seaward Lancers. Those should be useful. Assuming I don't run them into my own stakes. And I think that's everybody deployed kind of where I want them to be. Let's start the battle and see what we can do. Archers in range. My cat says hello. He is hungry. I have not yet fed him. Don't worry, I'm working on it. Let's get all of these guys grouped up in the right order. Kind of want to take just these four on the right or on the left side. Them up here. Leave the gap in case they do have cavalry. I don't know that they do. Not really. And then get these guys on the right side. Put them here. I'm like, oh no, I made a blunder. I left open a spot. They're just going to put their billmen through there, I'm pretty sure, but... Let's put these guys right there so that they seem like a weak target. But they won't be. Charge their cav. Run our guys around. We're going to do some serious flanking maneuvers here. My back is going to get completely annihilated. But if I can eliminate this first army, I'll feel a lot better about myself. Swordsman versus cav. Sold. Swordsman versus bows. Even better. Or horses versus bows. Get back. Okay, they're thinking about maybe coming after me here. See if we can't run you a little bit farther out so we can get a charge in on their rear. Their morale's not great, I'll tell you that much. I don't know why. I'm gonna do some serious damage to these archers, though, that's for sure. 9 for 7. We're definitely gonna lose this fight. I guess there was no danger of me winning this fight, but it's gonna be bad. These swordsmen really want to fight. I don't really want to oblige them if I can avoid it. These swordsmen I can charge. You know what? Countercharge them, that's fine. If you can't get them flanked as well. They're trying to charge me. What's going on over here? Would you charge them, maybe? We got routing units, okay. I don't know what's going on, but I like it. Definitely seems like we're doing good damage to these armies. Charge the cav. Archers are doing good work. This infantry unit's pretty useless, so let's move them over here to try and handle some of the heat that's coming our way, but it's just not going to be enough. Actually, no, stop. You're gonna sit right there. You're gonna protect the archers as best as you can. Okay, the longbowmen chased my cav, which is a choice. So if you can't hit them. Where's my other cav? Where are you? You destroyed that unit. Okay, good job. You also seem to have won your fight. It was the same fight. Get those billmen. You're winning your fight. Very good. Okay, we can relocate some troops now. Ooh, yeah, okay. Is their morale really this bad? Like, we are doing some good damage to them, but not that much. Right? Or am I really doing that much damage that their morale is just taking a complete nosedive? Where are you? No, don't chase routing units. Chase them. Okay. I don't really need infantry in that fight. Let's just get them back. Did they hit the stakes, maybe? Kind of. Not really. Stakes can only help me at this point, since I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose these cavalry. It's just a matter of how many can I take out before I lose the battle. And hopefully that's enough to give my other armies a decent chance at surviving. So many units, though. So many troops in this fight. Really need to get as many of them down as possible. They got my general, that's fine. It's my own fault for sending him in against spears. I'm not sure how that happened. Where did you go? I think maybe you just got caught unlucky. Unlucky. Rid of those guys for me, please. You back up. You back off. Oh wait, no, you're not a cavalry unit. Okay. Really figuring it out as we go here. Just knock that unit down. Let's get you out. You out. We got some units routing now, which is to be expected. We did lose our general. Slackers. Just a few cav charging us. Yeah, okay. That unit's gone. We're doing good work, though. We got 262 prisoners. Those are just going to go back to the enemy, which is a shame. Everybody hold your ground as long as possible. 40% down. I think they're probably going to heal back to 25, but if they heal back to 20, I'm going to be angry. What is this? Oh, Gondor infantry routing. I can't run away from Cav. Hey, here we go. We got some extras. Charge them. Ooh, that is a general unit. Maybe we can get lucky here and actually kill one of their generals. They have a lot of generals, though, so to say I have very little hope for this. You sacrifice yourself to distract them. We did not kill the general. We didn't kill Thing. Jeez. What is this fight? This unit is invincible. Okay, no, not quite. Almost. Very close to being invincible. Yeah. Yeah. Try to get them a little bit. Try to get them a little bit. Back off. See if we can't get a charge on something. No use grabbing prisoners. We just need to get kills. That unit's routing. Okay. See if we can't get a couple of these cav down. Sort of. I'm pretty sure we lost a good portion of our own unit there, though. Alright, glorious death. Here we go. Bit of a suicidal charge. 43% down. Ultimately not a bad fight, but we were never going to win it. Worth a shot. Good try, guys. Good try. Okay. Killed 3,000 some. That does not add up here. So they heal back to, yeah, 25%. Okay. That's fine. It's not good. Casualties inflicted 372 Gondor Spearmen? Surely somebody beat that. Wow. Guess not. Good job, Gondor Spearmen. I expected the cavalry to do better, but Spears did it. Good work. Too bad you don't exist anymore. Or at least I don't think you do. It's possible they let the routers go. I don't know. Probably not, though. Okay. So our siege of that settlement, Burh Alge, I think it's Burh Alge, that's going to be put on hold for the moment. We're going to have to get more troops in. Because if they want to run around with that many armies, that many full stack armies, I'll pay the ransom. I have nothing but money. Okay, we've got, what is this, 3 or 4 armies? It's not a whole lot better than the last, but in this case, actually, they're all coming from one side, so that might be good for us. We have fewer cav, we have more spears. Okay. It's possible that this will work. It's not impossible that this will work, I guess is what I would say. And I think one of these armies might be the one that's in the settlement, so there's a possibility that we empty the settlement here. I don't know that that means we can claim it, because we aren't besieging it anymore. Alright, we definitely have to back up. Because they're going to be coming at us from 3 different angles. Right about here, I think, is where I'll put my lines. Get all my archers ready. What I actually need is to set these guys on fire at will. They're all on fire mode, which is good. All the spears that I have, they will sit behind the archers and siege equipment. And then all of the other infantry group up. 3 of you go over here. 2 of you over here. And then we'll get the cav ready to move, but I don't know that they're going to be terribly useful. Who... Thought I had another unit. Nope, it was just the cav. Okay, let's see what we can do with this cavalry. It's going to be a bit of a sacrificial thing again. I think these are archers in the front, so let's take a crack at them. Yep. Yep. I think Northman militia have... Nope, they have axes. I thought they had spears. This is going to go surprisingly well for the cav for the first try. For the first shots. And actually, their reinforcements are coming from super bad angles, so I'm actually pretty happy with this. Just charge that unit. It's a bit awkward because they both charge the same thing. Their cav is coming in. That's annoying, but at least they aren't hitting the general unit. Hit the Royal Guardsman. Why not? Maybe we can kill a general really, really quickly. I think this is the king, also. We got a general. That was not the king. Vondergast. Good job. You know, yeah, keep that cav occupied. They want to chase me, that's fine by me. Alright, Dalian Longbowman. Oh, hello. We need to pull our spears forward very quickly, please. Oh, come on, get there, get there, get there. Protect the archers. Okay, just about. Just about made it. They have a lot of cav in this army, and I'm not a fan. How did you get? You got attacked. Okay. Spears. They got my I wasn't paying attention. They got my general. Get behind our lines. Okay. Spears, deploy in the proper locations, please. These guys are going to charge this Gondor infantry unit, which is fine. Let's just send a spear unit over to help. And this infantry. It looks like they're going to chase my general through my cav. Maybe not. I would like to take the fight with you if you will take it with me. 6 for 7. Okay, we're doing better than I thought we would. Well, no, we're doing fine. Let's just say that. We're doing okay. We're definitely losing cav advantage. I mean, we didn't have cav advantage, to be fair. But we lost our captain, which is not great. That was a surprisingly good shot from the catapult, actually. Do you want to hit, like, I don't know, literally anything else would be great. Okay. That cav unit does not want to fight me. That's fine. I will surround your other units. Nope, now they want to fight me. Okay. So they seem to have archers on the front line, which is a choice. And Royal Guardsmen. Oops. They are flanking me with Cav. Okay. This Cav unit seems to be retreating somewhat. No, that one is, but this one's staying. Okay. Okay, keep pushing them. You're idle? That means that that Cav unit's dead now? No. I think they're attacking this unit now. It's fine. Keep on working. 16 for 17. We're holding our edge, but only just. And our siege equipment's going to run out of ammo soon. There's only 4 Cav in this unit still, so let's just keep on them. We're getting a few good catapult and trebuchet shots, I should say. Do we have a general unit back here that we can shoot at? Not that I can see. There's that guy. Ooh, so that's gonna hurt. I don't have any idle infantry, so really it's gonna be the trebuchet crew fighting for their lives. What it's gonna have to be. No, you know what? Ignore the cavalry. The cavalry is a red herring. We're gonna move out here and fight different cavalry. Okay. They're routing. Good. Charge the Royal Guardsmen. You two move up. Re-angle. See if we can't get that Royal Guardsman unit down. You seem to be ready to move. Let's get you up. That's annoying. But I think we can work that to our advantage slightly because now they're trapped. And we can move these guys up to cover their backs. Move up, move up. There's a lot of infantry involved in this one fight. Let's switch you to that. And you to that. What are you doing? Boy, you are real far out of pocket. Probably okay, though. Surprisingly. Head on up this way. You're gonna flank these guys. That is awkward. You actually come over here and try to get rid of these guys. That is also awkward, but it's less awkward than just letting them run. This cab has it out for my infantry, I swear. This unit is dead. 35 for 30. Okay, we're starting to lose the fight. That's okay. We can lose. It was kind of a pipe dream to think that we might win this fight. See if we can't take some of them down with us, though. Somehow you're still alive? There's no more units over there, so let's charge these. Good job. You, how are you doing? Just keep that cab occupied, please. Okay. I don't know what that spear unit is thinking. Probably something similar to what I was thinking when I put that Gondor infantry unit there. Stop getting into melee combat, I swear. Okay, there's nothing I can do for you. You're probably just dead. I don't think we're going to win this fight, but we're going to take a whole heck of a lot of them down with us. 40% is definitely not bad. Good shooting? Almost? You almost did something really good there. Keep trying. That was almost better. And you no longer have control over your faculties. Okay. Can I please get you to specifically shoot, like, where are the generals? There are so many generals in this army. There's one. Okay, hit them, please. See if we can't get a general snipe. Well, that's all I want for Christmas, really. Is just one general down. See if we can't hit them. It's a big gaggle. There's probably a general in there somewhere. Oh, big hit. You know, actually, just hit that. If you miss long, then it's fine. That's not bad. It's not great. Ooh, big hit. What are you doing? You're kind of idle. Let's move you in. Make sure you're taking part in this fight. Can't seem to hit what I asked you to hit, but you are hitting something, which is better than nothing. 58 for 52. We're just about keeping pace, but not enough. Not enough. They are all engaged with us at this point. I might actually win this cab fight. They're wavering? I might actually be able to move these troops to fight something else. They're moving their archers in as infantry, which is fine because I'm going to do the exact same thing. You hit them. You don't appear to have an assignment. Hit them. Actually, no. Come out this way first. We're losing some to routing, but that's to be expected. No, keep hitting them. $70 for 59. We've definitely fallen behind, but there's a chance. It's a very slim chance. How are we doing over here? Nope, we're losing that fight. Well, I'm not going to say it was my best fight ever, but I'd say for the circumstances, we've done actually pretty well. I mean, taking out 60% of these armies is pretty good. You're just not doing anything now, huh? Let's fix that for sure. Okay. They're using archers as infantry, which I thought was my job, but apparently the AI likes to do it as well. Can you pick up your trebuchet yet? It'd be really helpful if you could, like, hit anything here. Nope. Okay. Mm. Yeah, that's looking bad. We're making an effort here, but it is not a successful effort. It's all just kind of turned into a bit of a mess. Catapult, why can you not shoot the thing I told you to shoot? Actually got closer that time, thank you. All they needed was honest feedback. It's what we like to call constructive criticism. Or something. Okay, you're out of ammo. Congratulations, you're infantry now. So are these archers? These archers are just gonna die. Sadly, they didn't get to use most of their ammo. You're infantry as well. Keep fighting until the last man. 68% is very good. 82% lost for 62. 82 for 69. That's pretty good. We're only 13 percentage points behind them. And they have like a million generals. I want to be very clear about this. Really unlikely. Like, I did get notifications initially, because I got one general down, and then I lost a general, but then I haven't had any notifications since. So it's entirely possible that I've killed some and they just didn't show me notifications. Like I say, unlikely, but possible. And I know the king is in this battle, so it would be kind of nice if he died. But as ever, I have very little faith in that reality. I mean, pass. I don't think there's any maneuvering I can do. Let's just fast forward. We get it. We got somebody. Hold on. Who was that? Thorald. Okay, so that was a main general, but it wasn't the king. Enemy, or one of our units routing. We're just keeping up the pressure. We make them fight for every inch of ground. Routing, routing, routing. Well, pretty good. Killed 3,500 or so. They healed quite a bit, but still 43% is pretty good. Who won? 354 Citadel Guard. I think that's the best. Good job, Citadel Guard. Very nicely done. Okay. So, that takes a chunk out of those armies, but it's not quite a win. There is another army that we have hovering around Burh Alge. Sure. I got money to spare. Okay, so now they've got a full stack army and then 2 reinforcement armies that are at like half stack. Can I withdraw? I would like to, I think. If I can avoid a fight, yes. Excellent. Okay. Erebor's attacking me at Gobadryan. That is just fine. Let's see what they can do with this. Probably not very much, right? This guy's nothing special. Okay. What? Here we go. Let's see what we can do as defense. So I'm really glad that Dale stopped pursuing the fights there, because if they had continued, I would have been in some amount of trouble. I don't want to lose all my troops, you know? I actually do have to capture Dale's territory. Okay. Once again, the AI has deployed my troops in the dumbest way possible. What do they have? We've got a siege tower, we've got some ballista, ram, another ram, another ram. So many rams. Do they have any ladders? One ladder there. One ladder there. Okay. So, Do I have horses? 1, 2, 3. Where's the gate on this side? Quite far back. Is there a gate on this side that's closer? Yeah. So you're going to go out and you're going to distract and or kill the ballista units as quickly as possible. We have 2 pike units, which is good. I'd like them to cover main, oops, the main front gate area if we can deploy them properly, which is, there we go. Very difficult, but ultimately doable. Do we have Citadel Guard? Yes, we do. They will be our center. If we can, again, if we can deploy them, which is very difficult. Let's just do it here, and then we'll redeploy them. Strudels, come on, let's go. Bro, okay, just sit there. We'll figure you out in a second. We do have a spearman unit. Let's put them here. Then we have a territorial guardsman here, and another territorial guardsman here. And we'll just redeploy all of them in a moment. Just get them grouped up and out of my way. So then we have a ladder that's going to come right about here. So we want to move the archers off that wall, and we want to put a militia unit here. You are in a good spot, I would say. These siege towers are not going to be a problem, I don't think. You are on the right wall, but you need to be tighter, thank you. And then we just have all the units that are sitting out in the wrong places. So you, for example, you're probably not going to be much use, but I will put you here. If I can fit you. Yes. Okay, so maybe we can get a shot on the gates. That would be helpful. That's a good spot for you. You can be better deployed over here, I think. Spread out a little bit. You can be better deployed over here. You, right there, can be better deployed. I think this is still potentially a good spot for archers. It might not be their best option, but we can always reposition archers. And then there's a unit somewhere over here. It's a Gondor infantry unit. I don't know why they're over there, but they are over there. I guess I'm going to have these guys as sort of fast deploy backup in case one of the siege towers makes it or something. Don't think that's going to be an issue, but I'm going to have them over there. Up and out of my way. One of these guys is deployed in a weird spot. It's that guy. What are you doing? Let's actually put you here. I don't think it's a great spot for you, but it's something. Yeah. Yeah. And then all I have over here is horses, right? Nope. My general is over here. My general had probably better deploy himself near the gate. Okay, let's get these horses out as quickly as we can. So we need to disrupt these ballista before they can destroy any walls. Or towers, for that matter. I don't really want them to destroy anything if we can avoid it. Okay, you're coming out. Come on out there. Literally just go for them. These are Gondor Cav militia, like they are not exactly crazy good, so We'll run the Pinnithgelen Cav over here. They have Cav? No. They must be archers? No. Axe throwers? Possibly. That looks like a general to me. See if we can't get a cheeky general kill. Okay, Cav, I believe in you, but also hurry up. What are they shooting at? This wall? I don't think it's going very well for them. They're about to get interrupted anyways. Good job. Okay. You silence them. Get out. Get out. Now their entire army's going to move. And they're going to do something else, presumably. Axe throwers, that's an easy charge. Let's do this thing. Did they pick up the ballista again? No. Good. Run. Run. Oof, we took some casualties for sure. I think they probably got a couple of volleys off. But we did kill some of them, which is good. Get out of range of them, please. Do not get thrown axes in your backses. It's probably a good charge. That's something we need to run away from, I think. Probably not, actually, but sure. Okay, get out. Get out. That's a good charge. Oof, I felt that one. We killed 9% of their army already. And only lost 1% of our own. We're doing good. Ballista towers are taking a crack at the siege towers. It looks like that's going to be pretty successful. Stiff-beard archers. Interesting. I don't remember that unit. I don't know that I've ever faced that unit. These axe throwers have seen better days. Stiff-beard archers. Definitely a formidable looking unit, but they're about to meet some cav. I don't know that the King's Axes is something I want to be charging. Yeah, probably not. Maybe just away from them, actually. Oh, the ballista's active again. We should probably do something about that. Because they're hitting the wall that my archers are on. And that's going to start to do some bad things. Luckily, I have horses that can cause problems for their ballista. No, 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 not Durin's Guard. Get out of there. We stopped one of the ballista for sure. We kill this siege tower yet? No. 47%. 88%. That's good. This other ballista, please. I really don't care what you have to charge through. Just get it done. Alright, horses, how you doing? Great. Okay. Back up, back up, back up. I should probably redeploy those spears. Because, yeah, this is not a good deployment. That should be good. This should be good. This should be good. Guard mode, please. Thank you. Territorial Guardsmen. Excuse my voice cracking. Can I please have the Territorial Guardsmen deploy in a sensible way? Apparently not. Let's just get you slightly tighter here, then. Really can't do it, can you? Okay, well. I tried. You deploy. Jesus! It is impossible to play this game sometimes. Okay. That's better. I like that side. Alright, how you doing? Get out. Thank you. Good work. Very good work. Finish them off, please. Nope, get them. Alright, back off. They brought in some spears, I think. We're losing some serious horses there. Knock out the ballista again. Don't like that. We get both of the ballista? Very nice. At the very least, we distracted both of the ballista. Oh, they switched. Okay. Well, that's funny. Let's see. Siege tower down. Siege tower down. Did they bring the ladders up? I don't see the ladders. Like, maybe the ladders guys got distracted somehow? Gotta say, I'm not mad at that. I'm pretty happy, in fact. You run away. What are you doing, man? You get some creative ideas about how to play this siege. Ooh, the ram is almost down. We might actually win the siege by default. They gotta get that thing inside of the protection of the gatehouse. 5%. That close, man. In fact, if I pull a cavalry unit and attack that unit and get them off the ram, I probably could kill the ram. Don't they? See if we can't do something against Durin's Guard. I'm not super confident. Oh, the general is on this side, but blocked by a ballista. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of faith. We did not kill the general. Back up. Get away, get away, get away. Or stand there and die, I guess, is another option. They're chasing me, I think. We're getting into another awkward position. Great. Did they lose their ram? They lost their ram. Did they get some ladders on the wall somewhere? I don't see any ladders. They're definitely moving the ladders now. You can run after me, or... Actually, it looks like they will. Well, I will happily countercharge you, my friends. Charging? That was not a charge. Get back. Keep them on the hook. Just 2 units of 2. Oh, so sad. Okay, where are they bringing these? Okay, great. Let's put you there. Okay, so absolutely not how I wanted to win the siege, but it'll work. Because basically, all we need to do now is defend the walls, which is a lot easier than defending the gate. Did they bring another set of ladders out? I thought they had 2 sets of ladders, but maybe they only used 1. These guys look like they have ladders, but they don't. I'm still gonna whittle down this stupid general's unit. Here, let's see if we can't do it from this side. Maybe if I hold them in place. Okay. War has come. How are archers looking? A lot of them are out of ammo. Except for this one. Alright, let's Let's get our infantry over here as much as possible. Run. Or don't. I screwed up my keyboard settings again. That's why I couldn't have them run. Let's also get some spear units to, like, defend these tower exits, I guess. This is the only way that they can get through to the settlement, is through the walls. Oops, nope. I wanted you to go over here. I want you to be over here. I want you to be here. That'll do. You start working your way this way. There's not really any urgency in this. It's really just like, can we get some spear units to the front, roughly? We have some routing units? No, they're just moving backwards? Okay. We surrounded the general, and I didn't really mean to leave everybody in combat for that long, but it worked out pretty well. Okay. We're in a bit of confusion at this point. We're in a lot of confusion at this point. Okay. Not sure what to think about this. I mean, I think you'll get a charge off, but I'm not really sure. Marching, 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 marching. No charge. Back. Back. Okay, we're going to reserve the cav for routing units at this point, I think, except I am going to take... I'm going to take out the ballista. I was going to say, I want another crack at the Durin's Guard, but I don't think they exist anymore. Gondor infantry, get yourselves up here, please. That Gondor militia is going down pretty quick. It should be said. It was less than ideal. Durin's Guard does still exist here. Maybe if we charge them, we can get very, very lucky. Not clear to me what's happening here, but apparently we're charging Durin's Guard. Okay, well, something happened. I don't know what it was. We've killed 45% of their army. This battle's a joke. Oh, my infantry's gonna be an absolute dick again, aren't they? Come up here and attack the king's axes, who are on the wall. Look at it. Look at this crap. Okay, yes, there's a little bit of damage to that building. That doesn't matter. I promise you it doesn't matter. Come here. Oh, I can't. Can I not deploy on this frickin' wall? I have extra territorial guardsmen lying around somewhere, don't I? No, sort of. Can I borrow you to attack them? See, they know how to do this. I don't know why you have so much trouble with this. But territorial guardsmen... No, they stopped. How about this? What if I get you up here? How about if I try to get you up here? Now they go in. Okay. Gondor archer. In fact, all the archers. Y'all are out of ammo, so start heading you backwards. I don't want to lose you if I don't have to. You will be the last line of defense, if needed. You, however, have ammo still, so let's have you come over here. Okay, so now the territorial guardsmen are in some kind of dance. But some of them are on the wall, which is better than nothing, I suppose. How about we charge now? Where did that infantry get to? Nope, they're just chilling. Oh, some territorial guardsmen are coming through. That's fantastic. I could not have asked for anything better. Oh, never mind. They stopped. So did the infantry. Alright, well, how about this? We've got a catapult. Come here. What if we... Oh, they only have one ladder. I was about to say, what if we damaged our wall, our own wall, enough that they could not use the ladder on it? But it doesn't matter. Their ladders are simply about to perish. Can we get another charge on the Durin's Guard, please? If I can find them. They still exist, surely. Not sure where they are, but presumably the AI will find them. Just whooshing over there, I guess. Okay, come out. We didn't even kill that guy? Is that the general, maybe? Might be. Try again. They don't appear to have any more ladders. So now they're going to move to get the other set of ladders, I assume. Oh, they still have troops inside the settlement, so it won't auto win until those guys are gone. Where is the Durin's Guard? Durin's Guard, Durin's Guard. Where is the Durin's Guard? There he is. Kill him. We do have some territorial guardsmen on this wall, just not enough. Yep. Hit him again! Did we just lose a unit? I think our Gondor militia died. Oh well. We get that one Durin's Guard down? No, he's there. They looked like they were gonna move for a second there. I think that's gotta be the general, right? It's almost certainly gotta be the general. There's a few of them around in this area, but there's one clearly that's like way off in the side here. Yeah, it's the banner carrier. And like this guy. I don't know who that is. Hopefully it's not the general. Might be better for me to charge from the other side. Are we finding some more ladders here, folks, or what are we doing? We're still fighting. Maybe this unit will have better luck. It's taken forever. We lost both of our militia units. Yeah, sure. Okay, so now they're coming off the walls. We can actually fight them, which is good news. Durin's Guard, Durin's Guard. Where is the Durin's Guard? He exists in here somewhere, surely. Like, there's got to be a general somewhere. Well, 3 left. Okay. Charge through all that, see what you can do. I believe in you ever so slightly. That's a good charge, holy. I like that. Let's do that more often. Just don't get killed by spears. Oh, they're pursuing me. They were pursuing me. Here, General, 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 General. Honestly, where is this guy? Oh, wait. No, that's a horse. This looks right. No. Cannot find him. Where's my boy? What have you done to my boy? Here he is. 3 left still. Keep her moving. Oh, there's one over here. Huh. Was this the general? It looks kind of like a general. Oh, we're just antagonizing the world here, aren't we? Erebor infantry doesn't bother me. That's an easy win for this unit. It's the spearmen that can potentially end my life. And seem to be doing so on a regular basis. Let's just wait for a sec. Are we done? Can we? No, they're routing, but they aren't gone yet. Let's get both of you to help pick them up, please. Or not. There we go. Just finish that job off, please, and then the game should recognize that I automatically win once those guys are dead, though I thought they had more ladders. So I would expect the game to be like, oh, well, go pick up the extra ladders then. But I don't know. Okay, they're all gone. There's nobody in the settlement, right? Oh, wait, there's still some down here. Let's fast forward. Okay, looks like we defeated whoever was in the settlement. Not a lot of movement from the dwarves. I mean, I'm happy to let my towers do the damage, but like, what is the point? I should have won by now. They do have ladders, they're just not smart enough to pick them up. I think that's why this is going the way it is. Oh no, and they have loads of rams. Why aren't they grabbing the rams? Okay, whatever. It's not my problem. I'm just gonna let them all die from the towers, right? I'm just gonna sit here and let them all die. This is scintillating stuff. But I think at this point, we can all agree that I have won this battle. Clearly, what's going to happen is the towers are going to whittle down these dwarves until they either rout or give up or they are all dead. And if anything else happens in the meantime, I will let you know about it in the next episode, I guess. But I'm going to just end the episode here, and I'm going to let the towers do the work here. Because, yeah, this is just ridiculous. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, and maybe click the subscribe button as well if you haven't already, because that's how you know when the next video comes out. Click the like, or not the like, throw in the comments some suggestions for settlement names as well, because I've got a lot of settlements to rename, some Mordor settlements and stuff that just, they could use better names, so it would be nice if you could help me out with that. What else? Oh, in the description, you're going to find a whole bunch of links. One of them will take you to my Patreon page where you can support me for $5 per month. And that would be really helpful because I don't have a job right now, and I'd like to be able to continue, like, eating and stuff. You could also find a link to my Ingress channel where I do daily videos on Ingress, which is a mobile GPS-based game. It's a lot of fun. Very strategic. There's also a link to my Discord server where you and other fans of the channel can chat with me. And, the last link will take you to the campaign playlist, so you can watch all, I think we hit 90 plus episodes of this campaign in a row if you like. I don't know why you would do that, but you can do that if you want to. But that's it for me. Thank you all once again for watching, and I will see you at the end of this interminable battle in the next episode. Bye-bye.